Hey guys, it's JP. Hold on. I'm going to get a little spot here. Good afternoon. It's JP coming at you from Alexandria at our headquarters. Hey, here's what I wanted to chat about real quick. If I started the business again today, what would I do a little bit differently, or what would I focus on? Hi, Rachel. Nice to see you. Hey, folks, if you've got any questions, fire them over to me, because I'm gonna handle this for a little bit. The first thing I would have done is I would have worked on my pricing structure a little bit differently. You know, when you start a business, you're really afraid that people aren't going to buy or people aren't going to participate. My good friend Scott Tomanovich is on board today. Good to see you. Hi, Rachel. All right, so here's and any questions. So here's the first thing I learned about pricing. I was so concerned that people wouldn't buy what we had to offer that I had my prices way too low. And what I learned by that is you can be doing a bunch of work and starving to death. So, and it's also very difficult to increase prices after you have some of your best clients and some of your legacy organizations signed up. So you got to price yourself for sustainability right away. That's really important. So that's one mistake I made, or one thing that I would change if I did it differently. The second thing is I would absolutely put more resources on selling the services of the company. Here's what I mean by that. When you're starting a business, the CEO, the president, or the founder is going to be the number one salesperson of the company. They're absolutely you're going to be selling more than you're doing anything else. So embrace that idea. And oh, by the way, if you don't want to be, then you should probably reconsider whether you want to launch the business or not, okay? But after that, and I'm still selling the business as probably 80% of my time. But what I learned, though, is I need help. I need support. I didn't put enough sales resources into the business early on to sell the company, and I think that probably kept our growth from being quite as robust as I wanted it to be. The third thing is distribution platform of information. Here's what I mean by that. If I was rolling out today, I would spend 80% of my time on distribution channels like Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, and YouTube to launch all of my content. This telephone that we're all watching on, or your iPhone, it's the remote control of today, of our lives. I would rather be there than spending time on a website, building out a website. Nobody's on their websites anymore. Nobody's sitting in front of a computer looking up websites. 80% of my time would have been on all of these social media platforms instead of the website. And what we did before was we spent all of our time on the website. That's going to continue. And here's the final thing. The final thing is I wouldn't have spent any money on real estate. I wouldn't have spent any money on office space. The people that want to work for you now, that is less important to them. They want flexibility. They want the ability to come in and out of the workspace. They certainly want a place to hang their hat. But these organizations and companies, they're spending all this money building out these incredible office spaces just to keep people inside of them. I don't think that's where people want to be. No office. In fact, we've got a great deal here in Alexandria. I love it, but on any given day, out of our 13, 14 people, there might be, I think it's Carrie and I in the office right now, and Amanda. So that's what I would change. I wouldn't spend money on office space or less of it. I would think about all of the distribution platforms. In other words, social media. Hey, thanks, Hector. Great to be with you. I would put more resources on selling, and I would establish a pricing structure for the long term. Hope this is helpful. Hey, I'll probably have something else coming up tomorrow, and then Saturday, don't miss us. We'll be broadcasting live from the Texas Motor Speedway. Car number 18, Dale Coyne Racing with Sullivan Vassar, Sebastian Bourdais' car running in the DXC 600. We'll see you then. Talk soon. Bye-bye.